Welcome back to 843 TV. We're here now with Mr. John Strother, the broker in charge here out on Spring Island, and we are highlighting the fun part. Well, it's all fun, I guess. But what everybody really wants to know is the real estate portion of the show. So first we're going to talk about a home site on 239 Shrimp Pond Circle. Tell everybody a little bit about that.
Okie dokie. That's it's very close to where we are right now, from Walker Landing. We just sold the home site right next to it, and so the owner of this lot wanted to list it. And so it's a beautiful 2-acre home site. It's on the marsh. It has a lot of frontage on the marsh. It's 2 lots away from the shrimp pond, so you can go there and you can walk up and get flounders for supper or whatever. I mean, this place is teeming with fish. But it's got these beautiful oaks on the marsh side and some palmetto trees, so the views are just great. So you get that South Carolina feel and look. And the trees on there are hickory trees, so they lose their leaves in the winter. So you get that high filtered shade in the summer, you catch those summer breezes. And then in the wintertime, you lose the leaves, and so you're getting the nice sunsets and the sun and the warmth there from the sun. It's just a really fantastic home site.
I don't think there's a bad view from any place on this island.
There really isn't.
That's what happens when you do it, when you plan it correctly, like
correctly.
the developer did.
Yeah,
you know? That's the idea, I guess.
Yeah.
There's also a home feature we want to talk about, and that's at 14 Bee Tree Drive. What can you tell us about that?
Oh, that's a great house. It really has just a beautiful front. It's like a welcome home type front there. It's a newer house. That's an interesting story. Those people had a lot, built the house, and then bought this house. And we had a house with a deep water dock, an older house that came on the market, and he's always wanted a dock because he loves to boat. So much like Peter, he moved up, he bought the deep water house. They're renovating that right now. And so his house is for sale. And it's a three-bedroom home. It's on the golf course. Most of our homes on the golf course have real filtered views of the golf course, and they're looking across. This one is situated, it's unique in the way it's situated. It's looking all the way up a par 5. And it has a pretty clean shot all the way up. So it's bright, light, cheery. It has this big white open kitchen area. It's a cook's kitchen, it really is. And that leads off onto the screened-in porch with a TV over a fireplace, beautiful sitting area. It has an open porch for the winter time because this is facing southeast, and you'll catch the sun in the winter, shade in the summer. And then it's all the living area is downstairs, so it's perfect for like people my age that come here and they want 1-story living, and there's 2 guest rooms upstairs.
I don't want to go up the stairs.
How many beds and baths?
It's 3 bedrooms, 3.5, 4 baths. It's got a generator with it. It even has a clothes drying yard. You know, they have this closed in so you can hang your clothes up.
Really?
And, so you get that nice fresh outdoor feeling. So
it's
that's
old
nice
school.
It is, yeah. Old school, there you go.
But we all know that there's a million amenities, and you can stay busy from daylight to dark out here, and there's always something going on. So tell everybody about what's going on the first week of July. Summer camp at Spring Island, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, this is a big tradition here, and it's really an amazing scenario. We have the week before the 4th of July, we have 3 days of nature camp. So the guys from the trust, Tony and Chris, will take the kids out on the marshes, teach them about that. They'll do different things, catch fish or whatever. Next day they'll be in the woods, they'll be catching snakes or tagging alligators and different things like that. And then the 3rd day they'll be doing something else. So we have 3 days of nature camp. Then we're going to have 3 days of sports camp. So there'll be different activities for the kids. And these are divided into age groups. So we've got kids doing all kinds of different things, running, hiking, swimming. I mean, the works, it's constant activity. So that's during that week. And then the following week, it's equestrian week. So in the mornings, the kids will be taught to ride. They'll have access to our 30-some miles of trails to ride on, and
that's such a great skill to learn too.
Definitely keep them busy,
isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is, and it really keeps them busy. It keeps the grandchildren coming here. It keeps the children really occupied during the summer.
And it creates memories.
Oh, it does.
And that's, memories are what matter.
Well, it is.
And just a little credit to Tony. My youngest daughter came out here last week on a field trip, and she could not wait to come home and tell me all the fun things that she learned from Tony. She's like, Mommy, he's so much fun. And she regurgitated every single thing he said. So it's not only fun for them, but it's educational. And I think it's really important for kids to understand and appreciate where we are.
Exactly, to be grounded, to understand how things interconnect
And
here.
why we need to take good care of it.
Yes, exactly, because, well, you know, from here to Charleston is the Ace Basin. They've preserved 250,000 acres, you know. It's just a great bastion of land conservation here. And so, you know, we have the summer camp for kids, and I think like you were saying.
Yeah, tell us about the parade.
Oh, the parade is incredible. Well, it starts at
July
the stables.
4th parade.
Yes, the July the 4th parade. It starts at the stables, and people paint their horses up, all kinds of outlandish colors and everything. So you have these horses coming down, you know, and maybe the grandchildren are on it, maybe the people that own the horses are. Golf carts all decorated and strewn out. There's 3-4 generations here. Big lunch, big party on the river right here at Walker Landing. It's just a fun thing. There's
I've heard that's a
hundreds of
must-see.
It is.
Several people have said that to us.
Yeah, it is. It's just incredible. And once again, it's a memory maker. That summer camp for kids, which Spring Island really is a summer camp for adults.
Yeah.
Like you said.
It's a constant camp.
Yeah, if you
It
like
is,
summer
it
camp
really
when you
is.
were little, you'll love it here.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah, that's our
Big
tagline
boy
now.
camp. Well, thanks again for being with us. We always look forward to this segment. So make sure that you check out their website and find out any information on the real estate that we just talked about. And make sure that you come back next time for more 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.